What is going on, good people? Sorry for the delay in the stream there. I was having computer issues. So, does anyone notice anything about my shirt? This is the greenest one I could find. How's it going, man? Just catching up on. There's a couple of people in chat here. How's it going, peoples? Hey, Caden. Hey, W, how's it going? Yo, stupendous. Jazzy the Jazz, how's it going, my friend? Nice shirt. Anyway, yeah, so this is the greenest shirt that I could find. People have been asking for the green the green shirt to go with the green screen so that it's just a floating head in the video. So there you go. Hey, Miguel. ¿Cómo está, mi amigo? Simon Grant, how's it going? Death Target says, hi, I'm from the Philippines. Welcome from the Philippines, my friend. Jag, I think, yeah, you're the first moderator here tonight, yeah. Tank Savage, how's it going? You're looking like a hollow man. Yeah, we got the green shirt going on. So someone beheaded Stu. I'm nearly headless Nick. I love it. Anyway, so for those of you who are watching the stream after the fact, make sure you know that you can double the speed of the stream in your settings, whether you're on mobile or on your PC. And I'll also have the timestamps to battles down below. And you can also activate the chat so that when you're watching after the fact, you can see what the chat was like while I was streaming and everything. So make sure you guys do that, and yeah, enjoy the stream. So the goal for today, we're gonna run some kind of odd builds and try to do well with them. But in particular, I've had a lot of questions about the Pursuer and about the Raven, so I figured we'd do a little bit of that. This is my main account, so not like pretty much none of my stuff is Max Mark II right now. I just maxed this Gust like just now. I just drained like 60 million silver. Anyway, Lucky, midnight, but there's always time for Stu. Well, I'll just lull you to sleep, Lucky. How's it going, Lucky? Or how does that sound, Lucky? I mean to say. Tripping over my words here. Scott Baer from New York. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm from the Rochester area originally. Miguel Angel says, tu español es bueno. Mi español es horrible. Muy horrible. Ronnie from the Netherlands, man, it's 6 in the morning there, right? Like 6:10 in the morning. That's crazy, man. Thanks for supporting me. How's it going, Aaron? Howdy from Boise. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm not too far from Boise. I'm just in the Utah Provo area. Yeah, Kane, I do watch ads when I'm not live. I forget to do it a lot, but anyway. Death Target says next vid, make a pink shirt. Jazzy the Jazz says, hey Stu, what do you think of war robots being more generous with rewards now? I've gotten 3 robots from the update. Yeah, they've definitely made an effort to make bots and weapons easier to get. So I think they're definitely moving in the in the right direction. I just read Gary, you're awesome. But I was just reading Ryan's thing. He said, Stu, quit while you're ahead. I get it because I'm just ahead. Hey, Manfred, how's it going? Hey, Dustin. Foka, how are you? Hey, Lee, how's it going, man? Appropriate bot again. It's not inappropriate. It's his nose. Nose. He's Pinocchio, okay? So this is like the funniest thing that's ever happened to War Robots is the Pinocchio Strider is what I'm calling it. But anyway, I think it looks hilarious. So I run it all the time because I pretty much laugh the whole time I'm running it. So Lee, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Marcus, keep up the good comments. Joetta, I'm doing great. How are you? Saludos desde Argentina. Bienvenidos. Maximiliano. Charles Cox, how are you, my friend? Fenton, it's lunchtime for you. Man, you are on the other side of the planet. Hey, Vel. Hey, what's up, people? Thander, yes, I am your dad. Floating head. Yeah, so Lee, so everyone's been asking me to get a green shirt to go with the green screen, and so this is the greenest one that I could find. You can, I mean, like on the armpits and stuff, like when it wrinkles because, you know, shirts wrinkle. It doesn't do a great job editing out the shirt then, but anyway. Miguel, gracias. Muchísimo gracias, amigo. Amar, thank you, my friend. Thander, I speak Spanish. I speak Spanish and English. Deeptha, audio. So for the microphone, is the microphone low for you guys? I thought we fixed all the levels the other day, but is anyone else having problem with the microphone audio? And thank you for being a new subscriber, Deeptha. Dio, muy bien. And good to see you, Dio. Dio Communist. You're always here, man. I love it. Pretty much most of you guys are always here. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it looks cool and different. I think it looks pretty funny. Decapitate the head for the views. Yeah, man, I do pretty much anything. No, just kidding. Christian Batista. Yes, I do speak Pig Latin. All right, let's jump into a round here. So the goal for today, we'll do some free for all with all this random stuff. I'll probably take out the Strider for it, but we'll do some free for all and we'll do some other stuff as well. But anyway, yeah. So it looks like we've got King of the Hill. So let's jump into the Raven. Looks like we got a bunch of Kamihos, luckily, on my team heading in. So you don't want to use your Kamiho jump until you get to this spaceship on the ground right here. But once you get to that spaceship, it'll put you pretty much just over top of the edge right here, and it puts you in in a perfect position to be able to pressure the guys that are going to be coming into center. Let's see if we can. Dang it! I was gonna say, let's see if we can do some love to this to the Spectre up here, but. All right, let's drop into something else fast. So it looks like that's our next beacon over there, which means, oh, there it is. Yeah, I was going to say, which means that one's going to be the next one that lights up. Ryan says, Stu has the ideal male body. You may not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like. If I was paying attention, I would not have been shot that much by that Strider, or by that Spectre, I mean. Yeah, there's no way we're going to be able to take that beacon. Is it lagging? That guy's standing right in that beacon and nothing's happening. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just turned. Let's see if we can move in here and take this guy out. Oh no, I was trying to make him lose his target lock. I'm just like wasting bots here. Raven, the double jump Griffin. Yeah, it's pretty much the same in every other way. Its walk speed is a bit faster than the Griffin, but other than that, I mean, the health is the same, the hard points are the same. Dustin, thank you very much for the donation, my friend. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you very, very much for that. Much, much appreciated. You don't realize how much this is going to hurt, do you? All right, so, oh, trying to grab that dude there. All right, just trying to back off into this little beacon here. Yeah, donation, says AJ. Yeah, seriously. So Dustin's been he's been a subscriber for a very long time. Great man. One of my favorite people from Wyoming. Is it lagging for you guys? Are you guys getting a bunch of lag right now? I'll have to take a look at it here in a minute and see if there's any problems. So I'm gonna dash into here and try to pressure these guys back. I should be alternating my Gus right now, but I wasn't I wasn't thinking before I jumped into the tube there. Let's see, Jeff says, oh hey Jeff, how's it going, man? Good to see you, my friend. Shannon and I were just talking about you the other day. We were saying, because I might be driving my brother's car to New York in like August, and Shannon, I was like, well, I don't want to go alone, and Shannon was like, well, you should bring Jeff, and I was like, Jeff lives in Indiana, like he would have to get a plane ticket out here, and then he would have to spend like days with me driving it to New York, and then he'd have to get a plane ticket back to Indiana. Like that doesn't make much sense, but it would be sweet. All right, so it looks like my team has that beacon. Let's see, we should be able to take this. There's only 2 guys over here. There's that cloak guy and then this guy over here. Yeah, my bots are being eaten. Most of that's a, a function of me not paying attention to the gameplay and reading chat while I'm trying to play King of the Hill. I'm not too worried about it because of the way my team's been able to play. Whoa, holy lag, Batman. All right, sweet. Well, here's the game. The winning beacon right here. Is the feed laggy for you guys? So I've seen a couple people say that. Yeah, Redcom. So yeah, I found the greenest shirt that I could, and we're rocking that today for the stream because I can't remember who it was that came up with the idea, but someone came up with the idea that I should have a shirt that goes with the green screen so that it's like invisible and I'm just a floating head. So that's that's kind of where we're at right now. There we go. Hey Jeff, that's not a bad idea. Pick you up on the way. If I'm driving through, I'll be coming through Indiana anyway. Dio, Stu, is this the sneak peek of the Halloween episode? Yes. With the way Stu said it, he's the living death button. I guess that's true. It's like right over top of the thing, and I guess if I'm actually, I just realized my little undershirt there. But yeah, if my head is right over it and I'm doing well, then technically it'd be the death button, right? Maybe I should like cut the edges of the shirt here so that it's like, it looks like a, I don't know, my head was like ripped off or something. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, DDR. So I'll pick up you first in Wyoming. That won't take me too long to get there, so that'll make it a lot easier to, you know, last the trip that way. Your family and your job doesn't need you. Feed looks good to me. Yeah, it looks like the feed is probably good for most people. I would just maybe try. I mean, the gameplay has been laggy for me too. Like I don't know if that's what you're talking about too, but it should be fine. How many tokens do I have? So I actually burned through a bunch of them the other day, going for the Ion and then for the Dragoon, and then I spent a bunch today on pretty much the rest on this. So I got a bunch from like chests and everything like that, and then I've used them to be able to do things, and I've recorded all of them so that I can figure out relative cost for stuff, and I can post a spreadsheet of that on my Facebook page if you guys want. Jeff says, Stu, your viewers want you to dye your hair green too. Dude, I would just have to wear like a green like shower cap. There's no way it would work because of like shadows, because of the depth of hair and everything. But that's a funny idea and I like it. Or maybe if we put like a green glow stick. How about a green glow stick in my hair? I guess you wouldn't be able to see it very well unless I like turned all my lighting off. Yeah, feed good, gameplay lag. Okay, there we go. All right, well, let's jump into another round here. We'll so during this round, give me some requests for what you want to see on the Raven, and I'll change around some things on that. I really don't want to run anything else other than Gus. Oh my gosh. King of the Hill. Like, I don't mind King of the Hill, but today, like this morning, first thing this morning, I had 6 green and King of the Hills, Green of the Hill. I just read someone's comment. But yeah, I had 6 King of the Hills in a row. Like, no joke. Like, I dropped in with my clan for the 6th one, like, because I was sick of it. I was like, you know what? Maybe these guys are having better War Robots Juju than I am. Yeah, I was like trying so hard to not have any more King of the Hills. Dang it. So that's pretty much how the Raven goes in King of the Hill. I use it to jump into center to try to grab it first, and then it basically just dies after that. So there's no sense in taking this thing into center, so I'll just camp over here on this beacon. Yeah, the OnePlus 6, Lee. It'll be a beast. You can also look at like there's the who made it? Was it Xiaomi? Like I think they made like the Black Shark. So it also has a Snapdragon 845 and it comes with like half of a controller. Like it's supposed to be like a dedicated gaming phone kind of thing. So that'd be something worth looking into. Is that phone as well? So just look up phone Black Shark and you'll find it. Might be a decent option for you, and I think they're selling it for decently cheap too. You could probably buy it on AliExpress. Amar says green eyeshadow. Oh, that'd be funny if I just had like holes or green contacts. You could see through my eyes into the gameplay. That would be pretty dang funny. There we go. Jeff, thank you very much for the donation, man. This is because I'm gonna put your feet on my dash. That's awesome, man. You crack me up. We got the kill. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, you can put the feet on the dash all you want because it's gonna be my brother's car. This is so... Thank you for the donation, but yeah, unnecessary because I'd let you put it on there anyway. I love it, man. Well, if I do end up driving out there and if you have like the day off or whatever, we could probably make it from Indiana to New York pretty quick. So anyway, that could be a fun idea. Jason, you like the green shirt, man? Yeah, I figured we should probably get that under control, especially because who was it? I think it was Kind Roosberg or Rietzkrug. I can't remember his last name. But he donated specifically for the green shirt last time, and I was like, you know what? We got to get this thing under control, this whole green shirt business. All right, this guy. Oh, nice. Teammates took him out. That's what I'm talking about, teammates. Luckily, those guys are camping that beacon, so it's making that go down really fast. What they should be doing is they should have less people on the beacon, and then it'll go down slower, and then it'll give them time to move into center to be able to make a presence here and try to take it, because that just made it really easy for us, you know, to come in here. Like I had no problem coming in here and taking the beacon. I mean, holding it's another issue altogether, but anyway. AJ says, why am I streaming so late? Because this is when everyone in my house is in bed, pretty much. Except for my wife. So she had kind of like a late appointment, so she'll be coming home here any minute. But anyway, yeah, so that's why I'm streaming so late. It's because there's not tons of times in the day that are ideal for me to stream because I don't have an office right now. And so sound control would be really hard. You'd have like screaming kids in the background pretty much the whole time. Not screaming because they're like always crying, but screaming because they're always having tons of fun. So green face paint. Maybe on like everything except for like my nose and, you know, not around my mouth and stuff, so that you can still clearly see those features. That would be really funny. I bet we could take this beacon. Got him. Nice. He's facing me, so my teammates were able to hit him there. Yes, that's it. Get out of here so I can... Oh, no, I didn't get to take it. Stu, where's my head? Put Arbalist and Shock Train on Raven. So I actually don't have any Shock Trains on purpose. I don't believe in Shock Trains. Oh, nice. Hey, look, my team was able to capitalize on that push that I made over there. That's sweet. I just realized, though, that we're going to have to move over here to take this beacon. So this will be the winning beacon right here. All we have to do is take this right now for probably like 8 seconds, and then we're good to go. Thank you for explaining King of the Hill to people. You know what? People have put out guides and everything, but I think there's still a lot to be said about King of the Hill, so I think I'm going to put my own guide together on it for people to peruse through, because I would love it if the rest of the world understood King of the Hill a little bit better. Because as it is right now, like that's the reason I think that most people are frustrated with it, is because they don't know how to play it, or the people they play with don't know how to play it, which I can't blame them. Would love to see Mrs. Stu with with the BR account versus Stu. Jag, that'd be funny, man. That's actually not a bad idea, or that's a good idea. I'm trying to get away from saying like that's not a bad idea, because what you're really saying is that's a good idea, but then there's no inference that it was a bad idea in the first place. So anyway, I'm trying to get away from that. Yeah, ATL says, Stu, you need a turtleneck. Were you the one that said that on the last stream? But yeah, I if I could, I would. I'd find a turtleneck, but maybe I could just take some of the green screen material and I'll just make a scarf. How's that sound? Let's see. Amar says, Stu, did you get the chance to test the Strider Gust Ember? After testing the Bulwark and Falcon, I tried it out and was pleasantly surprised. No, I haven't got to test that yet. You know what? I will test that after I level up my Strider some more. Lee, thanks for streaming and taking the time. We all love you here. Lee, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much for the donation. So for those of you guys who don't know, so Lee is in my clan. He's in Iron Smiles as well. Here's the proof. The proof's in the pudding. Where is he? There he is. Lee Fighter Gamer. So Lee is in Iron Smiles as well, and he's also a streamer. So if you guys want to go catch some really fun content, he's got a lot of great videos. He does a lot of great streams. Make sure you go click on his little 3 dots there and make sure you go check out his channel. Give him a sub. Drop a comment on a video and let him know the Stew is sending some love. You can put a little Stew heart in there. Let me show you guys what the Stew heart is, for those of you who don't know. So that's the Stew heart right there. You can give him the Stew heart in his comment section. Stu, how would you feel if they remade Final Fantasy VII? I would like it, but they would encounter an issue with Barrett. What issue do you think that they would run into with him? But yeah, I would love it if they remade that, like completely remade, not like the remaster and stuff like that, but if they just like took the graphics engine that they used and just like got rid of it and put it into like Unreal Engine, whatever is current right now. Anyway. King Val says, Lee, we love you long time. Okay, so Jester says Raven with Scourge and Aphid. That's an interesting concept. Both of them require a target lock. I could see that working out. So I'd like to get into a not King of the Hill with the Death Button one, and then we'll throw in some of these requests. So I like that Scourge Aphid one, Jester. Nate, yeah, Nate 15, I agree. Aaron says I should do the floating head every time now. You know, I think I might. This might be like my new live streaming shirt. and so also for those of you who don't know, so King Val, so he's also in my clan. He also is a streamer and everything, and he's getting back into it. He's been going to college and everything, and so, you know, life put War Robots on hold for a little bit, but he's back into the thick of it, so make sure you go check out his channel as well. The Stew Heart looks like a double ice cream cone. Oh, Jose, how's it going? So the floating head was a request that I wear a green shirt with my green screen and everything. Punisher Raven is definitely one we're going to do, Jag. Green Apple says Haichi or Bulgasari. So personally, I like the Haichi more, probably because of its speed and everything, but the Bulgasari I also enjoy. I just think that the more universal soldier is probably the Haichi, but it also depends on what you're going to run on it. I mean, if you're going to run shock trains, put it on a Bulgasari, you know, or even like Scourges, I would put those on a Bulgasari for sure. Oh, gotcha. I see what you're saying, AJ, about Barrett. Hopefully someone... I didn't even check. I should have gone and grabbed that beacon. Okay, it looks like there's a Griffin over there that's going to be able to get it. Usually I wait and see to make sure that a teammate's going to go grab that beacon, but I wanted to make sure I could get up here. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? You've got a Spectre with Hydras? Come on, man. Oh, hopefully I can, like, get behind cover and then use my double jump to, like, blast his face off. That would be my favorite. Come on, man, don't hide on the other side of the lightsaber. Doesn't that look like the lightsaber, like Luke's lightsaber when it's stuck in the snow on Hoth? I said that during the test server of this stuff too, but anyway. Easy says 6 a.m. and being entertained by a head. Keep up the good content. So 6 a.m. I'm assuming that you're in Eastern Europe somewhere. I know Amsterdam. It's about 6:30 a.m. right now. Is that where you're coming from? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's back off so that he can't get a target lock on us. No point pushing up on this other side too much because of all those guys over there, and I don't have any teammates to help out, so we'll just pressure those guys. King Val. Val, thank you very much for the donation, brother. You're way, way too kind. Love you long time. Yeah, everything really is OP on the Spectre, even though it's a glass cannon. I just saw someone mentioning that. Boom! Did you see that? So my flux is level 12. My geckos are Mark 212, but my flux is just level 12. Man, I really, really want to get that guy with hydras. I wish I had an angle on him. Let's see if we can move up onto the roof and then drop down and take the center beacon. Jazzy Jazz says, am I for or against Hydra Bills? I mean, I'm fine with Hydra Bills, especially like with the mid-range meta. I mean, it's the poor man's answer to like all the other crap that they've been putting out, and I'm fine with that. Like, I'm glad that there's something that people can run to keep up with, you know, something like the shock trains and everything. But anyway, yeah, I think that they kept buffing the Hydras like when they didn't need to. They were already where they should have been, like as far as balance. And I kind of found it frustrating that they just kept buffing them. I was trying to hit the dash button there, but it wasn't really working. Oh, easy, you're from South Africa. Okay, gotcha. So other hemisphere. All right, Rev, I'm glad you hopped into your real account. Call you Rev, man. Thunderstorm, I did not see what you were asking. Ryan says, welcome to the Caveman stream. Love Big U, love long. You guys crack me up. Are you kidding me, man? Bro? Don't get strong with me. Here too? Oh man, I want to take him out so bad. So bad right now. Val, you didn't even have to do that, man. You did not even have to do that. Yeah, there you go. Shoot the dreadnought, man. Just shoot the dreadnought. Don't even worry about it. All right, let's hang out. Let's hang out here. Let's do the 3 and hold thing. So it looks like we've got that beacon over there. We've got our home beacon. We've got center. Looks like someone's moving in though to take our side beacon. So that's no bueno. Why get Raven? 2 chances to get hit by a shock train, says some dude. You know what? I really think something that's dumb is how much silver the Raven costs to upgrade. It's like they're saying it's like the best bot in the world. Like, it's handy, you know, having the double jump and everything, but it's not that great. Like, basically, it's just it's kind of like he said. It's more of like a death sentence than it is like useful. You know, there's situations where it works, but it's pretty much like just in domination mode. Oh, dude. He's up there still. He is still up there. Dang it. I was hoping to take that beacon. And Jag says Jeffinant, mixing Revenant and Jeff. Alright, so it looks like we've got that beacon back. Man, I really want to take out that dude with Hydras. I think that's him over there. Yeah, it is him. Oh, I want to take him out so bad. Ryan, I don't want your cat to eat you, buddy, so you take off and take care of that cat. And let us know how it goes in the morning. See if we can put some heat on this guy right here. Get it? Put some heat on him because of it's the embers and yeah, anyway. Sorry about that, everybody. South Africa is best Africa. I've got a good friend from Durban, actually. He's lived in America for the last bit, but he moved here when he was a teenager. But anyway, yeah, real good friend. Simon says, I'm born in Zimbabwe. Nice, man. People representing. I like it. You know what's crazy? I think I've talked about this before too, but the channel reaches 179 countries. It's pretty crazy. Man, I'm trying to hit my I'm trying to hit my sprint ability thing, and it's not working, like, even a little bit. All right, that guy's next. 3-storm Haichi. We could probably do that, man. Oh, is that the question you've been asking? Is if we could do the 3-storm Haichi? All right, let's get out of that guy's way. I'd like to hit that Ancelot, but unfortunately, he's out of town. So I just finished, I just maxed, like I quick maxed my second Ember the other day because I was sick of not being able to run it on my Carnage. And it's actually been tons of fun. I really like it. I mean, it's there's other things way more effective out there, but stew with the dad puns, says Jag. You know it, bruh. Can't be a dad and not have dumb jokes and stuff. That's what all the cool kids do. Alright, so looks like we got this game in the bag pretty much. Oh, hover. There he is. My little guy. Isn't he cute? Burn, baby, burn. Let's see, Jester3 says, I gotta admit something. The Fujin and Carnage are still getting a lot of good damage in with the right gear on them. Agreed. I think a lot of people don't realize that, and that was the point of my last stream, like running 5 Natashas the entire time. I mean, I was hitting pretty easy millions because I had, you know, the right gear on them, or I had, like, you know, silver gear, like the Thunders and stuff at Max Mark II. Like, if you just take that gear and put it at Max Mark II, like, pretty much anything is OP. So, Amar, I might have. That may have been the case. Just kidding. Swastik Dash, how's it going, my friend? 10 a.m. in India. That's what I'm talking about, man. You're on fire. Looks like Stu has bunny ears with the ember marks. Nice, I love it. Oh, hey, Smiling Assassin here. That's awesome, man. Noodle says, I left the game today. Couldn't handle matchmaking. You know what? Matchmaking has been super frustrating, especially probably like Expert 3 and lower. Like, there's just Max Mark II stuff all around down there. And it's not because those people don't have skill, it's because they've been tanking. And it's super frustrating. So I can't say that I blame you. I hope you can find a way to come back someday, because there's fun to be had still, I believe. As many things as are frustrating. I mean, you guys know all the things that I'm frustrated with the game. I'm usually vocal about it, and I tell Pixonic about it, and I report stuff, and I make dorky spreadsheets to send to them that they probably don't give a crap about, but I do it anyway because I think the game has a lot of potential, and I'm hoping for a bright future for it, and hopefully that comes soon, but I guess we'll see. AJ says, Stu, any tips for the Kamiho? Just got one this morning. So the Kamiho's a very fun bot. I think it's one of the more versatile bots out there. It's great, especially with all 4 modes that they have right now mashed together. It really fits really well with, you know, something like King of the Hill or Beacon Rush or Domination. Team Deathmatch can do great as well, but yeah, if you have like an Orkin, my preferred setup on it is Orkins or Storms. But Big Daddy, hey man, how's it going? Keep up the good fight, brawler for life. I love it, man. Thank you very much for the donation. That's incredibly kind of you. Hey, DBB with the stew emojis. I love it, man. All right. But anyway, yeah, seriously. Big Daddy, thank you very much. Very, very kind of you to donate the money. Hopefully framing's going well for you in Michigan. King of the Hill. Hopefully we've got a team that's actually decent, but one of the problems with this map, and we've talked about it before, but one of the problems with this map is that I think they need to change the pattern that the beacons go for. So you see that their home beacon's lit up right now, so then it's also going to go to their side beacon, whereas every other map in the game, it goes from... Is that a I'm trying to tell if that's a Strider or sorry, a Pursuer or what. I thought I saw 3 Gusts on there, so dang it. I don't think we're gonna be able to get in there. I would jump in there, but it'd be a waste of a bot. I might be able to use my Raven to get their side beacon. But anyway, so what I'm trying to say is that, oh nice, my team did get it. Well, we put heat in there. We put heat into center. But yeah, so on every other map, what it does, like it would go from that home beacon to our home beacon, and then to their side beacon, and then to this side beacon. So that's the way that it should go. And games that should have been won by like your team or the other team can be lost because it goes to their beacon twice in a row, which it shouldn't do, in my opinion. And I also think they should add a 5th beacon like over here on the ocean side there. I think it would add what this game mode needs. It would add that into King of the Hill on Carrier. So my personal opinion. Hey, is Foggy here? Foggy, how's it going, my friend? Foggy1 Gaming. Hey guys, so if you didn't see it, so if you remember on the last stream, I talked about ways to get out to those ships and stuff, and I wanted to test it out. So Foggy and I did test it out. Make sure you go check out Foggy's channel. You can find him at Foggy. If you just search Foggy War Robots, you'll find him. I mean, all you guys probably know him anyway. Super generous guy, always doing giveaways and stuff like that. Make sure you go check him out, show him some love, but go and find that video where he and I try to get out to those ships and see what happens. The Futurama head. That's what I'm talking about, man. I just want to get a couple of these beacon points, and then actually we're going to have to head into center. Yeah, we should just head into center right now. I shouldn't have used my stealth. I should have just gone straight here. But we need to make our presence in center, so we don't want that beacon to go really fast. Look at, we got another Pursuer here. No, 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 no. I just saw that I had like 2 Haichis shooting at me. Dang it. Oh. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to get it. We've got our firepower standing back here at our spawn. Jester says, I hope they give the Raven a cool skin. I hope they give it a black skin. You know, like a Raven actually has. That would be that'd be my wish. My one wish. I want black skins, man. And I just had a conversation with the devs the other day about adding new skins into the game. So hopefully that happens. So let's actually see if we can scoot up on their side beacon over here. Here we go. Haha! We got it. We can't let them get this because they're gonna win. They're gonna win. They got center twice, and then they have the advantage on the sooner beacons at their home. But anyway, well, we're not gonna win this one. Doesn't look like. Pixonic should turn on the opacity of explosions and smoke. Often hard to see enemies through it. I'm not too upset about the smoke, but actually what I wish they would do is decrease the amount of rumble, like screen rumble that you get. I would appreciate if they decreased that for like Orkins, and then especially for the flux. Like, I don't understand why it has to be that big for the flux. It's just kind of annoying. DBB says, Rev, you need Mark II Noricums? Hey, I was actually planning on throwing in my Mark II Noricums. There we go. Let's jump into these guys. So this is DDR's clan right here, Cap and Conquer. I just moved my press account like I talked to you guys about. I just moved it to a new clan from Cap and Conquer. Let me just type something into these guys. If I could type, is that 9K? Foggy says, I'm actually partial to the Bulgasari with the influx of scourges out there. Yeah, that's definitely a good point. Let's see. Foggy says influx. Oh, I love it. Daniel, thank you very much for coming, man. Love you, brother. Tank Savage says, I said the same thing about black skins. I would love skins that look like Tron Legacy. Hey, that'd be cool. DDR says, oh man, and I'm here modding. You should hop in, man. Jester says, Mark II Noricum. It's almost as bad as 1100 meter Hydra. Except the thing is, at 1100 meters, the Noricums take so long to get there, like, it doesn't work very well. Alright, boys, I'll get this beacon over here. This thing is so crazy. Shooting people. What do we got? Bulgasari here? He's got a shield facing me, so I'm not going to waste my laser pointer on him. Luckily, we're on the right side of him. Once he turns to face my team, then I'll have a clear shot at his flank. Oh, here we go. This guy's going to hate me. Oh, no, he's not, because he's got a shield. Hello, sir. I don't know what you have, but it seems like you can't hit me. This thing is seriously so funny. I scored like 900,000 one time with a couple clanmates on it was on Springfield, go figure. And I was playing a TDM with a couple of my clanmates. I can't remember, Lee, I don't think you were there. I think it was Smiling Assassin was there. Or maybe it was just some of the other guys. I can't remember, but anyway, it was really funny. I'm sure there was a lot of very angry people at me. I probably maybe even lost some subscribers that day. I don't know. Rev. Yeah, so Rev actually played on my phone with my Noricums. So he's felt the power. Except I think he got stuck on Shenzhen with him a couple times, so that kind of wasn't cool. Alright, let's back off, and we need to get some higher ground, so let's pop over here so we can get some easier shots on this guy. Noodle says, Stu, do you think Battle of Titans will kill this game? No, people keep talking about it like it will. It's going to be a great game, but there's such a different feel to them, and not just the pay-to-win atmosphere of this one. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the gameplay in general. Like, they're just different games, so I don't know. I really don't think that it's going to be something that's going to kill War Robots off. Even though, you know, a lot of people talk about it that way. They're like, oh, I can't wait for Battle of Titans. It'll, you know, hit Pixonic right where it counts or whatever. Like, I just don't see it being that way. Fragreet, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you back. And I'm glad you enjoy the green shirt. We finally got it. We finally got the green shirt. Put some pressure on this guy. What the heck? Do you see that lag on that Inquisitor? On Steel's Inquisitor? He was like skipping all around. I really want to. Let's sneak in here and grab center really quick. Woohoo! Did we just dodge a shock train? Did you guys see that laser behind me? I think we just dodged it. Oh no! Dang it! Alright, let's see if we can hop back into center. It's going to be kind of a waste because we're going to get murdered by Captain Shock Trains there and Captain Tempest over there, but oh my gosh. Forget you, man. Oh, I wish they would get rid of those from the game pronto. I'm going to get wrecked by that guy. He's going to finish me off here. Luckily, we got a teammate that blocked like 3 bullets. No more bullets? Yeah, out of range. Oh well. It was worth it. We helped get center. We did it. Alright, let's sneak around this way and pressure that beacon. See if we can pull some of these campers over here towards me and away from defending center. Gotta be careful where I'm running. Oh, Utkarsh, you were in the last game? That's awesome, man. I probably just slaughtered your name. I apologize for that. Yeah, there you go. This Inquisitor is not grabbing center. That's great. That is great news. I just saw that Bulgasari looking at me, so figured I would take the opportunity to cloak up. Come on. There we go. We got past the hill. That's all we needed. Oh, I thought we had that in the way. I thought we had that little dealie there. Oh, look, he's got his pursuer in as well. He had the same exact idea. Or maybe he's watching the stream and there's, you know, he was in with the delay there. I should have waited on this. Come on, Aladdin. Come on. I'm taking your beacon. You don't have the DPS to do anything about it. That guy does, though. Hide! Oh, no, and he's got the splash to keep me from hiding. Come on, I just needed a couple more seconds. Oh, I was hoping to get that stealth again. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Says Rev. Jesse, you know what? Those are the first mech games that I played as well. So Jesse Sullivan says, I came to War Robots because I love playing Armored Core games. So Armored Core is the first mech game I played, and that was like back in the day. Like, I can't even remember what platform it was on. But whatever the platform was, it was old. Like, it was probably the original PlayStation is probably what it was. All right, let's jump over. And we'll see if we can take this guy out really quick. Looks like it's Ancelot, so he'll go down fast, especially since he's facing the other way. And then I'll go down fast because I'm in a Spectre, and I overextended myself. Don't do that. Amar says, I mean, how do we know Stu is wearing a green shirt? I mean, sure, it's a green shirt, but we need to see it to believe it. Exactly. Case closed. You know what? I could prove to you very easily that it's a green shirt. I'll do that after. I'll do that after this round. All I have to do is click like a. I think it'll probably take me 3 clicks, and I can get rid of the chroma key filter from OBS. So I'll prove to you that it's a green shirt. You crack me up, Omar. I seriously love that you're a part of my life. Clinton, how's it going, man? Got here late. Sweet green screen setup. Played around one-handed and won. Got the beacon. Hey, how's your wrist doing, by the way? Still have you on the list. BT dubs. Is that a raven right there? Are you raving me? Or is that just a gray griff? What do you guys think? I couldn't even see because we killed him too fast. Gray griff or a raven? Cyberstorm. Foggy's going way back there. Alright, let's see if we can move up here. That guy was like, oh no! What? Run! Dash! Dash away! Yeah, 4 storms murders Ansels. It really does, man. It makes very short work of Ansels. It's very, very crazy. He's got his Terrans back. I'm about to melt here. Oh, and we got all 4 of those guys in center right now. Oh, and I'm out of bots. Oh, I didn't even realize it. Maybe if I was paying attention to the gameplay more and strategizing a bit, we would have come out on top. Alex says, Stu, what's your opinion on the Flux? So pretty much anything mid and long range that they've been releasing is just adding to the mid and long range meta that there is right now. So, I don't know. Anyway, I just, the Flux is, like, it's fun. I'm glad they added it to the game. There's a pairing for the geckos and everything, but the problem that has been in the game for, like, years, basically, is they keep bouncing back to this dumb mid-range meta that, like, eliminates, I guess, the point of a lot of the game modes. Like, it basically, like, alienates it. And so I just wish that they would address that ever. And I kind of made a rant post on the War Robots World Community Facebook page and everything. But anyway, yeah. Rohit, thank you. Clinton, I'm glad that I'm glad that you're able to take it easy and everything. Ice is your best friend for sure. So I hope it keeps healing up, and I'll keep you on the list, on the prayer list for a while until that gets to a point where you're not maybe hating life so much. And I'll probably keep you on there anyway. Chris says, why is your head floating? It's because the people have been requesting that we do a green shirt. Oh, that's right. We were going to go into OBS. Let's see. So we're going to go into OBS so I could get rid of the... Sorry, my microphone's like right on top of my laptop, like right here. You guys can see it. And so I have to like look around and I'm like, what's going on? Where's the button? Let's see. So here it is. So video capture device. And then if I go to... No, that's not it. I think I have to right click it. And filters. Here it is. There it is. So now you can see the green shirt, you can see the green screen. Amar, point proven. I am wearing a green shirt. So anyway, that was exciting. There you go. Now you know for sure that I'm wearing a green shirt. Pull chat back up here. That's awesome, Val. That's what I do a lot too, actually. When I'm editing my own videos, I'll watch other people's streams or videos, things like that. There we go. Foggy says my internet is DSL. Can't live stream over 480p. Live streaming is tough on 1.5 megabits per second upload. Yeah, I've actually got 30 megabits per second upload, so that definitely helps me out. So since we're playing team camp match, let's camp for a little bit anyway. And then we'll probably go get in people's faces with this thing just for fun, just to mess with people. See, the best thing about this build is the suppressive effect that it has. Like, people don't like the lasers pointed on them. See, look, he came up here and he's like, nah, I'll go back, it's fine. What came of Adrian's Russia trip? I think he's been talking about it on his channel, like in streams and stuff maybe, so I would definitely go check it out and see what's going on. Darth Kenobi. Well, everyone's been asking for the green shirt, so we're wearing a green shirt today. All right, let's get a different spot. Let's actually move. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy to shoot. Let's not give him the luxury of putting damage on us. Just looking to the future, fast forward on a live stream. I was just, it's funny. I was actually looking at OBS to move when I was fighting, when that guy was coming up here. And there's like it's just a tiny delay, so I probably could have still done it. But anyway, that was kind of funny. Paint your face green and go Hulk mode. Dude, I like it. Yeah, someone was saying that earlier, like I should wear like my wife's green eyeshadow or something, or or I should wear green face paint. And I was saying I should wear green face paint, but oh, looks like a Fujin. Oh, but he's behind cover. I should wear green face paint, but not paint my nose and not paint my mouth, so that just those things are seen. I think that would be really funny. That must be an Ancelot because we didn't do anything. Chris, I'll try to remember next time we're in. Next time we're out of the game, I'll try to remember to ask him that if he was in Eagles of Zagros. Best and only family show left on YouTube. We like to keep it family friendly here on the Stupendous channel. Because I have a family and I'm generally friendly. Wait! I just saw something from Amar up there. He swapped shirts. I mean, he had 10 minutes to do it. You saw my head the whole time. I didn't put anything over my head. Oh, I love you, man. Crack me up. We need to squad again soon. Hello? Hello? I don't know why this is so funny to me. I just like messing with people in the Pinocchio build. And AJ, no, it doesn't make you old to have an interest in old games. It means you have great taste. Let's see if we can back off here a little bit. The eyeshadow would be creepy. Yeah, I just have these holes in my face where you can see the gameplay through my brain. Y'all ready for this? Dude, I watched, so this'll date me, but when I was growing up, I watched Space Jam like multiple times a week, and I realized I hadn't watched it with my kids yet, and so my kids and I watched it yesterday, and it was like just as funny as when I was a kid, if not funnier, because I actually understood the jokes. So you guys should totally do that. Any other Space Jam enthusiasts out there? Double kill. I think that was the guy that wanted to kill me really badly earlier. I've got 411 health. No! That was low enough that that guy could hit me from afar with his thunders. Alright, let's Raven it up. Oh, and then after this round, I will switch this out to Scourge Aphid. How does that sound? Oh no. This was not good timing. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Oh, that was dumb. I should have waited to do that. That was really stupid. The Strider looks like a pelican. It totally does. AJ says I still have a PS1 rigged up in my room and my family has run emulators for years. That's awesome, man. Arpon, how's it going, my friend? Hey, Greasy Eddie, how are you? Alright, let's jump in here and see if we can do anything for my team. Less talking, more damage, says the chat. I'm just kidding. You guys probably would say that, but you're too nice to say it. I just like hanging out with you guys. That's why I do live streams. I don't know if he was frustrated by me or whatever. Or maybe he knows me. Hard to tell sometimes. Stay out of the way of his scourges. Dio knows. Dio knows Space Jam. Yeah, Arjun or Arjun wearing the green shirt. John Doe, do I think they should make a medium gecko? No. I think they should lay off of any more long or mid-range things. In my honest opinion. Goodbye, sir. Hope you enjoyed your Lancelot. Bro? Get out of here. Come on. No. No. He's totally going to take us out. Oh, I should have gone the other way. I could have ducked behind my teammate's Ansel shield there. Poor form, Stu. Poor form. Monster Squad. They're monsters. Sucker and succotash. They're monstars. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. My daughter was cracking up on that part when Daffy gets... when he gets mauled by the dog. And then he comes in and he says that. My daughter's cracking up at that. She thought it was like the funniest thing that she's ever seen in her life. My 7-year-old. Okay, let's get behind that guy. Goodbye, friend. Dude, I love the Pursuer. You guys should definitely get one. I highly recommend it. Oh, is he behind me? He is behind me. Come on, Stu. Pay attention, man. That's what I get for looking up to read chat. But anyway, I highly recommend getting a Pursuer and putting Gus on it. It's like the funnest thing that's happened to War Robots in a long time. So stop working towards other stuff and start working towards a Pursuer. You won't regret it. I'm sure you all have like 300 Gus by now. I know I do. Spanish Inquisitor? Is that the name of a build? Is that the actual name of a build that people run? They call it the Spanish Inquisitor. You were scared when you first saw me for a few moments. That's awesome, man. Put my little laptops up on my Pursuer there, just for the end. Amar, taking it too long. Greasy says, Stu, can you run a Storm Gus on Raven? I'm curious how it performs. Yeah, I can do that. Hey, Delby, thank you very much. And you've been here since the beginning of the stream. I appreciate it. Big fan. Keep up the awesome job. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Very, very kind of you. Thank you for doing that. Oh, the little thing is working. I forgot to check on that. I added a little thing on there for you guys to check out. Oh, I didn't get to ask Steel if he was in Eagles of Zagros or whatever. Sorry about that. Oh, and I didn't get to put the Punisher Raven in yet. I'll drop out of this squad after this. Talking head. Big jump today. Sometimes I land like right next to those things, but that took me pretty much all the way over here. Man, these dang scourges. Oh, look. We got an Iron Smiles guy right there. I'm gonna get taken out before I can actually take this stupid vegan. Well, I was able to do some Ansel damage. Rah, rah, rah. Clinton says, go for beacons. Go for the bacons. Oh, looks like we got several Smiles guys here. They'll probably shoot me just for fun. I'm not optimistic about our chances of winning, but we're going to go for it anyway. They're going to take me out in like half a second here since my stealth's about to run out. Well, at least I was able to take off most of his health there. Please bring your body back. Bushy says I'm time dropping. Made my clan's time dropping. Lee, you're not in here, are you? Smiling Assassin, are you in here? Yeah, you are in here. Goodbye, friend. Nothing personal, just business. Alright, let's see if we can roll up here. Oh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Should have seen that coming. Oh, I can't believe I'm alive. I'm alive! Oh, dang it. Shock trains, of course. And I think it was indirect. I don't even think he hit me directly. Greasy Eddie, don't forget the Storm Gust Raven. No worries, my friend. Yeah, I'll drop out after this round. So the Storm Gust Raven's not going to be the first one I switch to. I'm going to switch to someone else's request first. But I will run the Storm Gust one after that. We'll probably do 2 rounds with one of the other ones. We'll run the Storm Gust because I've gotten a lot of requests for that. Man, I'm going to mech out here in like the next the next minute. I really don't think there's anything we can do to win against these guys. Alright, let's see if we can strafe it. Oh, dang it. Come on, target. Target lock. Ah, so frustrating switching targets these days. No, I'm dead. Trying to catch up. Yeah, rip Carnage. Man, rip my whole hangar. I mean, I really... No offense to the guys I'm playing with, but I didn't have high hopes against winning against my clanmates. I just know how they play, so... And there's usually a plethora of these shock train... whatchamacallits, shock train specters. Come on. Come on, Aladdin. Come on, take the beacon. Take the beacon. Take the beacon, Stu. Take it. Come on. Oh, come on. Did we... There must have been someone that parked up there. Maybe that Kamiho got up there. Oh, well. Yeah, Vel knows. Rip Stupendous. Well, we know that Iron Smiles is about to win, so anyway, let's jump out of here and let's change this out. And sorry I didn't get to ask Steel if he was the guy from that, but I'll ask DDR to ask him independently or something like that. And I'm sure you can find him on Facebook too. If you just find the clan Cap and Conquer, I'm sure you'll be able to find him. Alright. Let's throw my aphids on here. Subo says the carrier map is too long, too narrow, and too much obstacles. I mean, at least there's more obstacles than on Yam, because otherwise it would just be like exactly like Yamato again. Some random guy wants to 1v1 me, and if I lose, he wants me to delete my account. That's pretty deep, Greasy. Yeah, KM. So KM says I can never see enemy bots on carrier because the contrast is too. Yeah, so because everything is dark, it's really hard to tell like what it is that's actually happening. No worries, Smiling Assassin. I totally understand. If you're red, you're dead. Actually, let's see. Do you guys have a space in the squad right now? Let's see if we can team up with these guys. Then we're guaranteed wins for the rest of the night. Oh, there you go. So DDR, so he's the clan leader of Cap and Conquer. So for the person who wanted to know if he was in Eagles of Zagros, you can ask DDR, who's one of our admins, and he can find the answer for you. Or I guess, yeah, DDR, that's what he wanted to know. He wanted to know if Steel was in a clan called Eagles of Zagros before he was in Cap and Conquer. Nice, Greasy. Hey, Guerrilla Warfare, how are you, man? Hey, Feisty Raccoon, I didn't see you here. I just saw you here now saying lols. King Bell says, Smiling Assassin, you're trash. The floating face cam. Yeah, I thought it'd be funny, so we went for it. We went for the floating face cam. Well, let's give these guys like another 30 seconds, then we'll see what's going on. Oh, you're full right now? Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. No worries. You guys probably don't want me in right now anyway, because I'm running some weird stuff. Trying to make it work anyway. But thank you for letting me know, so I wasn't just hanging there waiting. Jester says, I hope the War Robots Royale has Raven soon. I hope that it has Raven soon as well. Though I would go for a lot of other bots before I would go for the Raven. It's, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. But I think if you run it more like a Griffin than you run it like a Raven, you'll be fine. There's just very few times when the double jump is useful, or like you pretty much just use it to burn yourself into center, and then that's it. You know, and then your bot's toast, so... Alright, so it looks like they're going heavy to the side, and they've got some guys rolling into center. I need to remember that I have aphids on top. So... Uh-oh, this guy's got noob trains. I'm about to get noob trained. Oh, and the stupid Spectre! Grr, growl. Look at all those scourges, man. What a joke. Not that those players are jokes. That's not what I'm saying at all. Hope you guys don't think that. These aphids aren't going to do anything to that Kamiho. Even if he didn't dash, the wire mesh frame on those is so broken. Wouldn't do a dang thing. Alright, I'm going to use my jump to go over to that beacon now. Oh, knew that was going to happen, but I figured I'd try for it anyway. things are so annoying, man. Here we go. This is what these guys get. Oh, that's the Bulgasari. I was trying to find... There he is. I was trying to find that Spectre, and now I'm trying to switch targets, and it's not working. Shoot him until his shield starts blocking it. That guy tried... He's moving out of the way, trying to stay out of my line of sight. If I can keep these guys occupied, it'll be very good for my team. And they're all camping anyway, so they're not doing anything to help their team with beacons. I mean, they're shooting at us and everything, and I'm sure they're dealing damage, but they're not pushing the point of the game. Stu likes weird stuff. Weird stuff's where it's at, man. If it makes me laugh, like this thing that I'm running right now, it just cracks me up. Like pretty much the whole time I'm running it just makes me laugh. Oh, I could have got that guy. Oh, here he goes. There he goes. Did you see me shooting him even though he was cloaked? He landed just at the perfect height so I could stay locked onto that guy. It was so funny. Yeah, the Raven's not overpowered. It's not overpowered for sure. I mean, it should be cheaper than it is in my opinion, and it should be way cheaper to upgrade. Like the upgrade costs on it, they're acting like it's like the golden ticket to success in the game or something. Which it's not. Like it can do some great things, but it's not that great in my opinion. Oh, there you go. There you go, Foggy. Putting the spy module on it when the modules come out. Yeah, it'll definitely add some good variability to a lot of different things once the modules do come out. Oh, he's got Columbus. So let's see if we can back off up to the top here. That's the thing that's great about this build as a sniper build is you can set up all the shots you want all day long. See if we can help my teammate pressure this guy down into oblivion. Bits and pieces. Coming into center, about to get wrecked. Alright, so these guys will probably move up. I think what I'll do is I'll go and grab their home beacon. With my flying bot here. Oh no, I didn't realize that guy was right there. That was dumb. I should have waited for him to go inside probably. That was really dumb. Smiling Assassin says we'll have a spot next round. Okay, I'll try to wait in Hangar for a little bit then if you guys are there. And I'll put a comment into chat so you guys have a timestamp on when I actually started waiting. Goodbye, sir. Trying to catch up on chat and everything, but I don't want to lose this game. We had such a strong beginning, and now the pressure's on. Too many Ansels in there to like repeatedly be coming back. There we go. So one of the guys got killed, but there's too many Ansels sitting back there, so I didn't want to waste my Gus rolling in against so many Ansel shields. Would have been a waste. Would have been a waste of time. Fujin. Nope, not going to get through his shield before he takes me out. See Foggy talking about picking winners. Yeah, that'd be really hard. That'd be really, really hard. I would feel like guilty, like to all the people I had to say no to and stuff. So let's go into center and support here. Spectre is the best bot. Yep, definitely the most OP bot in the game. I mean, at least they tried to do anything to balance it by giving it like lower health, but its jump is incredibly high. It has a stealth jump, in the first place, you know? And then, you know, on top of that, it has 4 medium weapon slots, and currently, like, medium weapons are the most OP things in the game, so. Alright, looks like that Griff is going to get that beacon. Maybe if I sneak back here, I can grab some spawn raid kills, and then maybe go and grab their home beacon here. Is he actually AFK, or is he just pretending to be AFK? Looks like he was actually AFK. Let's see if we can finish this guy just really quick before we take the beacon here. And then that'll give me some food to play with. Cartoon voices are the best. Did you hear my Looney Tunes voices earlier? Make sure you alternate those storms to maximize your damage. That guy was in a Bogasari for a while, so he's actually probably going to spawn back in here with something else. I think that's the same guy. Alright, let's back off. Let them come to me. The Spectre is very fun to run. That is for sure. Spectres for rich people. You know what? I actually got a Spectre for free in like a month and a half, so they're a lot easier to get in Champion League because you get gold chests all the time, but anyway, yeah. Not just for rich people. You can grind it out. There we go, we got 110k keys. I actually did want to put that towards getting a Hellburner on this account. Do I ever feel bad killing someone AFK? Nope, I need the silver. Never feel bad. Never ever. Man, this price is going up quick. Not even be able to do the next one. We just spent all that for 25 keys. Oh well. You know what? I got 5,000. I can't complain too much because I got 5,000 ion components on the 3rd flip. So that was great. Most of these are not that great though. Yeah, Rev, it's late for you, man. Clinton, I can do a deep voice not this late at night because I've been talking all day. Yeah, Omar says, so what amazes me is that Pixonic did nerf the Spectre on the test server with a smaller jump, but then they reverted it back in the next session, and I'm like, why? I was the same way. I was like, why did you do that? Like, that actually helped to balance the Spectre. And because it's not enough that it, I don't know. Anyway, I'll get off that high horse, but I completely agree with you. Yeah, Rev, anyway, you should go to sleep, man. It's super late for you. It's almost 2 in the morning. I guess it's, you know, 1:25 in the morning. You probably got to work. Excuse me. Sorry, I just burped. Keeping it classy here on the Stupendous channel. Spectres for lucky people. You know what? We didn't get to do this thing justice, so let's do another round of this, and then we'll throw on some shotguns. Ryan, I'm glad you didn't get eaten by your cat, man, and I'm glad you came back to tell us about it. Nice. See, yeah, Kane says I'm less than 800 components away from a free Spectre. They've made it pretty possible to get stuff. I've gotten so many free component items, like it's crazy. So AJ's asking Foggy about his editing stuff. All right. So what are they dropping into? This looks like they got a Kamiho. Is that noob trains on it? Let my teammates go and get center. We've usually got like 100 Kamihos, so I'll jump over here and get this beacon. And what I'm hoping to do is actually streak up the side over there and see if I can grab their home beacon. Or pressure them from the side anyway. Amar. I just saw that you're on here. You're not allowed to use any of the information you're hearing from the stream to counter me. That is against the rules. I can't believe you time dropped me. Just for that, I will scourge you. Can't wait for the reload button for the scourges, man. And I also hope that they like nerf the scourges. Oh no. No. Looks like a Leo. A Leo running a Flux and Aphids. Let's jump into center here. Hopefully I don't jump past center. That would suck. Yep, didn't do anything. No point in shooting aphids at a dashbot or thermites or vortex or whatever. The wire mesh frame is so broken, it's not going to do a dang thing. Nothing. Even if they're standing still. DDR says, I got to run as well, Stu. Good squatting with you and watching the stream. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you coming and modding. Thank you to all of our mods for doing such a great job keeping the chat nice and clean and squeaky clean and awesome and answering questions. You guys are great and amazing. And Dustin, I hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. Can I build you a house? Yes. Saw someone say that they got 5,000 Haichi points from the Royale. Yeah, Foggy, I agree. I agree. It's still a great game. That's why I still play it. There's so much to love about it still. I mean, there's a lot of dumb business decisions that, I mean, I'm sure all of us are bothered by or have been bothered by in the past. But yeah, there's really quite a bit to love about the game still. And there's a lot of potential for the game still, you know? Like these bots and weapons and everything that have come out, like they've definitely breathed life into the game, and I like the faster pace that they give it. It's just they were released in the wrong way, you know? It was at the expense of their viewers that they were released and everything, and there wasn't a clear way to get things, and you could only, you know, win things by gambling for a while there, which is really dumb. So I'm just going to keep moving. It's actually really hard to aim sniper weapons up close. So I'm just going to keep moving and see if we can try to take him out. Amar. Amar in his dragoons there. Alright, let's mess with people. Let's mess with people. I've got a single gust on top. It looks so stupid. Oh, this thing looks ridiculous. I got my single little, like, eyeball on top of here. We'll call it the Cyclops Pursuer build. How do you go about playing the late game without spending hundreds of dollars? So you get, when you're in Champion League, like, you get access to a lot of keys, and basically through using those keys you're able to do a whole lot. Do you think we can take this guy out? I hopefully don't get a spawn in. We'll have to... No. We almost got taken out by Columbus there. No. We almost got him. We almost got him, guys. It was worth a shot. Cracks me up. But yeah, in Champion League, like, especially, you really have access to a lot more to be able to get that stuff. Like, I've gotten so much stuff for free, you know, over the last, like, several months. Like, I've gotten 2 Redeemers, 2 Gus, or not 2 Gus, I've gotten like 8 Gus, and I've sold Gus components. I've gotten like 6 Storms. I almost have a free Flux. There's, let's see, I got 2 free Inquisitors, I got a free Haichi, I got several free Kamihos. And then, you know, with the supply drops that they have too, like, there's also that gets you components. So for late game, and by the time you get to late game, you should have acquired a whole bunch of stuff already. But yeah, if you play the game right, like, you don't, like, for example, Lottie Rose, she plays on iOS, and she's only run all Griffins, and that's her preferred bot. Like, that's what she prefers to do. And a lot of people are like, oh, that's boring, but you know what? That's how she likes to play the game, and she has fun with it. And she wrecks in Champion League. Like, she's an incredibly solid Griffin player. So, anyway, yeah, so you don't have to have, like, the high-end stuff. Like, you're going to be getting weapons a lot faster than bots anyway. Oh, it looks like Amar's going to do the same thing to us that I just did to them. Let's see if we can get ourselves over to this beacon here. We should be able to help take out this Inquisitor. There we go. Okay, so we helped clear him. He's trying to avoid his Zeus there, so I was waiting until he was out of the way to go and take this beacon. Yeah, so King Overdose says, I have over 10 storms in Diamond League. Yeah, there's definitely ways to get things, guys. And it's not always easy, and there's some stuff that takes longer to get than others, but you know, that's not always a bad thing. You know, that helps to keep things balanced in the game. Especially in lower levels. Like, it should be harder to acquire things in lower levels. Oh no, is that a Mar? He did. He did get me. You know, with all of our fast bots, though, we did a pretty good job keeping them off of center and pressuring them back where, you know, back on their beacons and stuff. I don't know. So I just saw, I can't see the name up there anymore. The chat scrolled too fast, but someone is saying, are we not going to be allowed to trade components in Workshop 2.0? I hope that we can, but I'm not sure that we'll be able to. You know, it probably would hurt their bottom line, so they probably won't let that be the case. But I really do hope that. I actually just sold off Tempest components the other day because I needed the silver. But I'm holding on to my Shock Train components, hoping that I've got like 17,000 Shock Train components, and I'm never going to use them. And I'm just hoping that, you know, I'll be able to use those in the future to, you know, to trade them out for components for something that I actually want. Kill. All right, let's back off here. Oh no, there's a Mar. And he's got Terrans on there. He'll shred through me pretty quick, I think. Oh no, 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 no. We're almost dead. Accidentally switched targets to that guy up on the bridge, but the guy we needed to worry about the most was the one that was right in front of us. No, Omar's gonna take us out. Or did he just get taken out? Nope, he was waiting for it. How many Dragoons do I have? I have one, and I'm halfway to another one. Also for free. But yeah, my one Dragoon I think is at level 10 or maybe level 11 right now. Alright, so we need to... So if we're going to put shotguns on our Raven, we're going to have to get rid of the Pursuer and put something else in. Jester, we'll see you later, man. Amar, let's hop into the next one. So after I get this set up, I'll send you an invite. But anyway, yeah, Jester, have a great night, my friend. Thank you for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you always coming. Seriously, you've been a huge supporter of my channel for a long time. Greatly appreciated. All right, let's see. Someone was asking for something earlier. I'm trying to remember what it was. There's one of my free high cheese there. Untouched on level. Let's throw the Mercury in. Yeah, Amar, your team was way too laid back. Alright, let's throw Redeemers on the Carnage so that I can use an Ember on the... this was a subscriber request from a video comment a couple days ago, and there was actually 2 people who asked about it, so maybe I'll throw it in here. Not sure if they'll actually watch this one or not, but... Alright, let's throw Mags on with this. This is extremely scary. Is it the floating head? Is that what's scary? Clinton says, how many hours a day does the average player spend a day playing War Robots? So right now I'm not working because of my broken leg and everything. But, you know, when I was working and had, like, normal life going on, I wasn't playing, like, that much. I'd probably play, like, 5 or 6 rounds a day. So, you know, less, like, about an hour, less than an hour kind of thing. Yes, I'm a phantom. Oh, I'm gonna have to change what my Spectre has as well. Let's throw Punishers on the Spectre. 2:30 a.m. in Argentina. Time to sleep. Federico, thank you for coming, my friend. Muchísimo gracias para venido. All right, so we got that. Now we can put storms on this. Sorry for spending so much time in the hangar, but for some of these requests, we just have to swap a bunch of things around. So I think we'll have time for 2 or 3 more rounds. It depends on what game modes we get. But yeah, 2 or 3 more rounds, and then we'll have to call it quits for the night. There we go. 3 storms and an eco on a Spectre. You know what? That really wouldn't be worth it. It's way more worth it to have the extra firepower that the extra storm would give you rather than putting the eco on there. My personal opinion. Can do 4 eco shields on a Spectre. So the top slots on a Spectre, I've tested it. The top slots on a Spectre won't let you put eco shields on there. Oh wait. We were gonna jump in with Amar and or clanmates. All right, so let's see if we can grab Smiling Assassin. And then hopefully Amar. Is Shock Train OP? Yes. And incredibly annoying and dumb. They should definitely do some stuff to it to make it not so lame. Shoot. Smiling Assassin, 1 second. I forgot to, I was playing on my Glitter Pony account earlier because I just got a Rhino on it, so I put it to level 6 and I was testing it out in Diamond League and everything to see how that went. But yeah, I needed to connect my Facebook account so that I can invite Amar. Alright, let's see if we can grab these guys here. Greasy Eddie, you up for a game? I know you're Expert League, but you can come hang out with us. Strider looks weird. Arian, that's why I run it, and welcome. Arian, how long have you been here, man? So Pickle, yeah, so the Ion is fun. I have 1 Ion on this account, I haven't leveled it yet. But on my other account, like on my press account, it's very fun. I put it on my Bulgasari and it does very, very well. I enjoy it quite a bit. Although it's very annoying and does too much damage. Alright, let's see if we can grab maybe 1 more person. Yeah, Foggy, if you want to jump in, man. I don't want to spend too much more time. I don't want to spend too much more time in here, but I'll transfer leadership over to Smiling Assassin for a minute, and then if you want to hop on, that'd be awesome. Vortex anything. I've got 3 Vortex. I've only leveled 2 of them up, and they're only at level 9. Patrick says I'd squad up with Stu, but I'm a tanker. No tanking. Why would you admit to being a tanker? Let's see. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Clinton noticed. He said, I'm starting to get the sore back shakes. Yeah, my back is killing me. You guys know, keep trying to remember to sit back between rounds, but then you guys can't hear me as well. But I keep trying to sit back between rounds so that You guys can see me better. I should just pull my desk back here. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, Greasy Eddie, let's try it one more time. Come on. Sorry, because of the huge amount of people in my clan list, it gets stuck loading sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean like all the time, so I apologize that this is taking so long. There we go. Fill up the squad with subscribers. That's what I'm talking about. Ryder says, Stu, remember next time you stream, no green t-shirt. So the green t-shirt was on purpose for a request from you guys. So anyway, it looks like we got a full squad now. Let's jump in. We got matched really fast. We're probably against a full clan right now. AH. Yep, looks like we're dropping in against a full AH clan here. Yeah, posture is a big issue for people. You know what? And I always preach posture to people as well. Having worked in physical therapy for a lot of years and stuff, that's one of the major causes of back issues for people that I've treated. And so that's always what I'm talking to people about is, you know, posture, posture, posture. Like if you ever want to get better, work on your posture. That kind of thing. There we go. Raven doing work with shotguns. Trying to avoid these guys here. See if I can knock his shield down at least for my team before I die. Nope, not so much. Random guy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Alright, let's drop in here and see if we can take this guy out. Looks like we accidentally got him with the Ember. I was actually going for the Hell Dive to hit him. Alright, that guy's hanging out right there. Doesn't look like he's moving. I wonder if he's AFK or something. Oh no, he's there, he's there. Trying to keep the pressure on him. I played against these guys earlier and it was tons of Scourges and Shock Trains, so let's let them come to us if we can. There might be opportunities to move up and hit them and everything. Oh my gosh. Spectre with noob trains, man, is so annoying. And we're all clumped up here on the bridge too. Better drop down here so I can avoid. Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna say so I can avoid some of it. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's see if we can go around. That guy will be able to hit us if we go on top of the bridge, but we'll go as far as we can and try to move in. Shotgun Raven OP. In the right circumstances, heck yeah, man. Powerful setup, but with that many shotguns on there, you can do a lot of damage. Here, I guess let's actually move up. Move up behind Smiling Assassin here. And then we'll jump up here. We'll be able to pressure into center from up here. Back him up into the Ember. Looks like he wasn't able to get it too, so that's really good. There we go. Put the heat on that guy, so he wasn't able to take out my teammates there. So I guess let's stay here for a minute until we start getting scourged, and then we'll consider moving up. Did Greasy Eddie spawn? Did someone say? Where is he? Greasy Eddie, you here, man? Oh no, I see it down at the bottom on the kill counter. Someone just killed him. Nice. Well, we're giving these AH guys a run for the money, that's for sure. Wear a green morph suit and put googly eyes on it. You guys crack me up, I love it. That guy's probably got noob trains, he's gonna be able to hit me. Oh no, looks like he's got Terrans. That's actually perfect. And I don't think the Mercury has a hard time hopping up on here. With the Griffin, you can just walk over there and it like easily puts you up on top, but... Alright, let's reload the Ember. Yeah, Jesse Sullivan, so he's talking about the chain being reduced from shock trains. It totally does. Like 50 meters should be the max. Like I think it's 150 right now, and that's just ridiculous, man. 150 meters, are you kidding me? So dumb. Here we go, this is gonna be our time to shine. Our jump into center. Keep these guys back. Let's see if we can kill that guy off before he gets in here. Oh no, we're not gonna make it. We did make it. We made it. Oh, I love it. I can't believe we made the jump there. Random guy says, oh no, I should have been paying attention instead of reading chat. I wasn't able to get on top of spawn there. On spawning in the center. Well, I guess let's see if we can take our Spectre to their spawn maybe. And we'll support center on the way in and then maybe help take it. I guess we'll see where my team's at and everything. The Spectre can hop up here though. Not every bot that can get up on top of the bridge can actually hop up, but I've actually done some testing on that. Random stew testing. Alright, let's throw some of these bolts into center then. Alright, so our best bet, since they're clumped up on center, and let's see if we can move towards their spawn, actually. Stay on here, stay on here. There we go. We stayed on. Someone's trying to hit us. Looks like we're almost out of his Orkin range. He's trying to hit us. Alright, looks like we're probably safe to drop down here. And we'll run to their spawn. I don't want to... I'm just trying very hard not to use my stealth. So one of them is going to drop into their spawn here at least. But yeah, I was trying really hard not to use my stealth. So that I had it here for when I need to jump into their spawn. Because I'm sure they're going to have someone drop in here in a second. Okay, so one of them just died. So they're probably guaranteed going to drop in right here. Got someone else behind me too. These things shred, but these guys are definitely going to be able to take me out before I can do anything. But at least we pulled two of them away from center. Hopefully my team can capitalize on that. Alright, let's see if we can do it again. Damage this guy on his way in. We might actually be able to grab center with the Strider. Especially since that's a Spectre in there. We might actually be able to do some decent damage to him. Nice. Dang it. Sorry, I'm like thinking really hard. Fury House. I'm glad you stopped by, man, and I'm glad you think the floating head is funny. The people have been asking, the people spoke, and Stu obeyed. Random guy says, alright, Stu, all you have to do now is dye your hair beard green for the next level green screen. Yeah, people were talking about that earlier, like doing something like that. Man, I'm really not sure how we're gonna do this. Especially with all of these guys here. Like, I'm gonna get wrecked in this Carnage, man. Carnage has, like, no health. No HPs ors. Are these guys close to meching out? Please be close to meching out. Okay, so he's dead. I'm, like, stopping talking because I really, really want to win this. Come on. We got him, but yeah, I was gonna say we got him, but there's no way we're gonna make it. Dang it! You know what? We gave it all she's got. Stu is OP. Oh, Greasy Eddie left. It's all good, man. Arian says Cossack needs a nerf. I agree, man. That soda can on his side is doing way too much for him. Hey, Jack, thanks for coming, man. And yes, very much thanks to all the people who donated today. You guys are very, very kind. Fury says the Flux looks so dumb on most bots. Yeah, it's that's the reason that I put it on the Strider, is because I knew it was going to look hilarious. So I just had to. For science. For science. Oh, Greasy Eddie, you're still in. You said you left, but you're still in. I don't get it. Scourge Punishers on the Spectre. That'd be interesting. Well, AH, well played. You gave us a run for our money for sure. All right, guys, that's gonna have to be the last one. We gave it our best. We gave it our all. Well played round though to our super squad here. There you go. You guys keep playing if you want. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna have to be the last one. It's just about midnight for me. My back is killing me. Clinton knew. Oh, I'm doing my shakes where I'm like, oh, my back is killing me. But anyway, so what questions do you guys have for me? I'll take a couple of minutes to answer questions and everything before I take off. Lee says, this is my bedtime story. Watching Stu, 10:30 p.m. here. You crack me up, man. Lee, are you in California? I can't remember. Maybe that's confidential. Don't answer that question if it's confidential. Yeah, it was a good try. Good try with the Super Squad. And thank you very much for Amar and Foggy and Greasy and Smiling Assassin, and for, what's his face? Saipi or whatever for my clan. Can't recall what his name is. That guy right there. I don't know how to say his name, but anyway, yeah, thank you everybody who joined in on the Super Clan there. We gave it our best. We gave it our best. Yeah, Jesse, that's the only, I only sleep on my side. It definitely helps out. Arian says, I want that floating head, don't get me wrong. AJ, good night, my friend. And thank you very much for the shout out there, AJ, I appreciate it. Yes, if you haven't already, if you've been enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you don't forget to subscribe. And for almost daily content. Life is starting to get more normal, so the content should become daily content except for Sundays. KMMK says, can you explain mid-range meta? So a meta is basically like what's the strong thing in the game, and that's not just for War Robots, that's a general term. And so the mid-range meta in War Robots that's been basically bouncing around for a long time is basically like the things that are strongest in the game, or easiest to run, or easiest to play the game, like, you know, get damage and everything without putting yourself at risk. That's all mid-range stuff right now. So mid and long-range weapons are, in my opinion, very overpowered. I think everything in the game needs to be taken from where it is and just shifted down. So let me know if that makes sense, Cam. Foggy, thank you, man, and thank you again for coming to hang out on the stream. I really appreciate it. You too, Lee. So Lucas Ellison says, what do I think about the Scourge and Thunder on an Inquisitor? I love it, man. It's actually one of my favorite Inquisitor builds. Besides the Tehran Redeemer. Carson says, 8 o'clock in Hawaii. See ya, I got school. Hey, see you later, buddy. Thank you very much for coming. See you later, Greasy. How much tokens are needed? So Shyam says, how many tokens are needed to pick all the Royale cards? It depends on the card. So everything in the game is based on, like, all the component items are based on a relative value to each other. So like the most expensive component items are like the high-end bots, like your Spectre Inquisitor and stuff like that. So those are like the highest like value points. So you're going to burn through tokens fastest on those. Or like a Gust, for example, you probably don't have to spend that many tokens to get it if you're looking for one, but I wouldn't bother spending tokens on that because you can probably get that other ways. But yeah, so it really just depends. So Mohimino, I don't know how to say her name, I'm sorry. Inquisitor Shotgun or Inquisitor Thunder Orkin. I actually prefer the Inquisitor Shotgun. And Lee, thank you very much for the shout out. And yeah, make sure you guys check out Lee Fighter Gamers channel as well. You got a big, fast growing channel. Lots of awesome content you guys would be very interested in. Jesse, thank you very much for subscribing tonight. Really appreciate that. Well, and I do this for you guys, so it's easy to keep you in my thoughts and everything. And again, if any of you guys would like to be on the prayer list, I do keep a prayer list for the channel. For those of you who are offended by the prayer list, just pretend that I didn't say that, or pretend that I'm just giving positive thoughts to people, which you shouldn't be offended by. But anyway, if any of you would like to be on the prayer list for any reason, make sure you shoot me a PM on Facebook or put a comment in the YouTube channel, comment section, whatever. And I'll get you guys on the list, and I pray for you guys every night, so. Anyway, it looks like we're pretty good on questions there, so. Oh, Greasy says, my Haichi died to a 4 shock train Bulgasari's. Yeah, man, that's AH for you. That's most of Champion League for you, so stay in Expert League, Greasy. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I love you so much. I really do appreciate you coming and hanging out on the stream. It means the world to me. I love hanging out with you guys. I hope you can feel that. And yeah, seriously, you're all amazing. I love you, and we'll see you in the next stream. I hope you have an amazing day.